everyone, it's Sonia. Welcome to Moticise, where mindset meets fitness. Today we're going to look at embracing change. That's the mindset, and we're going to do a little bit of an arm exercise. Learning to embrace this change, which we are being asked to embrace a lot of right now. And I know it's bringing up all sorts of emotions for us. So we want to take a look and see how we can shift it out of fear, perhaps, and into a better place, a place where we can look at it from a place of growth, of possibility, and how we can use it to work for us instead of just against us. All right, so let's get that into our minds, into our bodies. We are going to use some weights. I have some 5-pound weights here. If you have a 3-pound, you can use that, or 2 or 1. If you don't have any weights, you can use resistance or 2 bags of rice, 2 water bottles, cans of anything. Just something that gives you a little bit of extra weight would be great. But either way, come along, listen, answer the questions to the best of your ability, and let's embrace this change. So we are going to start just here. We're going to do reverse flies. So keeping your feet about hip width apart and hinging at the hips, keeping your knees slightly bent. And then in front of you, we're going to squeeze back and then come here. So reverse flies. So I want you to notice in front of you as if you were hovering over your life, taking a look at all of the massive changes. Suddenly you're inside. Perhaps you have kids who are homeschooling. I've got that. Relationships are being impacted. Health is suddenly a major concern. How to get groceries. Never thought about that before. So just notice what comes up for you. No judgment, no nothing. Just observe it. 3 more. Good. Last one. Excellent. Good. Now we're going to take a look at maybe one of the changes that you like, that's actually working for you. Sometimes change is good. So we're going to bring our feet, same thing, hip width apart, knees slightly bent, and we're just going to pull that in. What's one of the changes that you saw that actually is pretty good? I know for me, family meals. All of us, my 2 kids, my husband, and I are sitting down every night and eating dinner. That's a gift, and I'm really treasuring that right now. So amidst all of the chaos, that's a beautiful moment. How about for you? What's one change that you want to perhaps bring in? Maybe you're walking more or eating better. Connecting to people. What is it for you? Pull that in. And how does that make you feel? Pull in all of those great warm and fuzzy feelings. Yeah. 2 more. Last one. Nice. Okay. And we're going to move into a one-legged scarecrow. So standing on one leg, 1 knee up, and then your arms up almost like a flagpole, and we're going to dip down and dip up. If it's too much to balance, you can keep 1 toe down, no worries, or you can even keep both feet on. It's all good. So just notice, what's one change that maybe is causing a little anxiety? Maybe work. Maybe being all together and having to coordinate. Online time. Rooms where you can talk in. Oops, the other side. Maybe it's a fear of what's coming next. Maybe it is a fear of going grocery shopping. I've had that. 2 more. Last one. Nice. Great. Good job. So now we're going to take a look at what's inside you. What's one of those things that might be causing you a little bit of stress? What do you have inside you right now that can help you overcome that? Let's take a look. So feet hip width apart. You're going to go up into a T position. What's one thing you have? Maybe it's energy. Maybe it's time or space. Time to reflect. Maybe there are ways in which you can release it, like journaling or painting or exercising. What else do you have that can help you with that change? Knowledge? Talents? Information? Friends? Support groups? Last one. What's one for you? What else do you have? And really tune into your heart. Great. Excellent. So now we're going to take a look at what might be some things that are holding you down a little, weighing you down. So we're going to put these weights just up on our shoulders, and we're going to do a really deep squat. So same thing, feet maybe just slightly further than hip width apart. You're going to sit all the way down and up. So what's keeping you from sitting into that place of all those things that you have? What's bringing you down instead of being up? Maybe fear. That's a big one these days. Maybe getting too caught up in news, in future worries, while it might be valid in terms of what's going on out there. Maybe you don't need to spend all day doing that. Or maybe yarn eating as well, stress eating. I know a lot of people are getting healthy and other people are saying, my refrigerator's calling me. What else is maybe taking you down? What's it for you? Fear that you can't do it? A helpless or hopeless feeling? Just notice it. Don't judge it. Last one. Okay, good job. We're going to put one down and we want to knock that thing out because it's not helping us. It's not serving us. It's not really raising our vibrations or putting us in a position to embrace that change. So we're going to take the one weight. I put my fingers like a triangle like that, putting it up above your head, and then doing a little bit of a tricep move here. So you're dropping it behind, and then we're going to take it out, and we're going to swing it, and then up. When you're coming down, make sure you're keeping a very flat back. Don't hunch. You don't want to pull on your back. Really, your legs and arms are supporting this. So crush it. Not doing it. Crush it. And here. Crush it. Yes. Or burn it, if you like that one. I love to burn things. Just boom. It's not going to win over you. You're stronger than that. You don't need that belief. That's not serving you. It's probably being taken on from the outside and brought into you. It's not you. It's not who you are. So crush it. 2 more. What's one more that you want to burn or crush? And down. Good job. So, if they weren't there, if you crushed it, if it was gone, if you had a clean slate, and you were going to embrace change, we're picking up both weights here, take one step. What's one thing you could do to embrace that? So we're going to take a lunge and down. So you want to make sure your knee doesn't go over your ankle. You're just coming here and dropping. And if you can't get your knee to the ground, you could go halfway, perfectly fine. And coming back, opposite, and down. What's one step that you could take, one action that you could take to make this embrace of change? How could you perceive it differently? How could it be an opportunity to be creative? How could you communicate better, maybe? Perhaps it's asking you to tap into your faith. Good. What's one thing you can do? Choose just one, or maybe it's looking for you to express it. Like I said, you could journal, something to release it, something to find your way. Because you have that ability. You have it inside of you. I promise you, you're so much stronger, you're so much more resourceful. It's a matter of shifting yourself into that perspective, into that place where you can see it, feel it, and be empowered by it. One more. Nice. Good job. And we're going to end with a final little celebration. So going up back into those flagpoles, feet hip width apart, knees bent, sort of the classic stance. Arms up into that flagpole and celebrate. Celebrate. And down. Celebrate. Yes. You can add a couple, yes I can. I've got this. I can do it. I am strong. I am powerful. I am creative. I am resourceful. Yes. Yes, one last one. Yes. Yes, you are. Celebrate the power within you. Find all those things that you have. Take one action towards embracing that change. Change is hard and it makes us stronger. And you have all it takes within you now. So go off, embrace it, stay healthy, stay safe, and shine.